There's Kaito. Should I call out to him? Or at the very least, let's check this out. Nothing. There's a lot to look at here. Old signs, barbershop, ice cream bowl. It says 5th Avenue. Must be the name of the shopping district. Sounds like a name you'd hear in my world. The name is too run-of-the-mill. I can't glean any information from it. What's that red and blue thingy, Takuma? That's a barbershop sign. Usually it turns round and round. With that trailer design, I bet it'd make my head spin. An ice cream freezer. It's topped with with metal cover. Alright, Kaito. What's going on, man? I would love to get your ultimate as well, but I get the feeling that we can't just yet. So these are the shopping district's ruins. We'll have to stay sharp while we're here. Okay. What is it? You want to talk about something? Hey, Kaito. Everyone seems to be on edge, but how are you doing? Okay, enough, I guess. Dragon's really yelling. Must be the stress. Who knows if Kaito will tell me straight how he feels? Did I ask? You got it? I need out for a second. We only got some another ultimate, that's it. We've not got another champion slab one, so I'm just gonna do at least some little story here. Assuming that we can come back here after we get some story done, right? Maybe I should ask in an unusual way or surprise him. See how he reacts. Who's figuring this dude's crown? There it was. How's it going? Welcome. Who did that? I don't know, but apparently that is just the way he likes his hair frostily. I want to try and get you to give me an ultimate Digimon. How? Surprise him, maybe. I creep up from behind while he's looking at Haru. I'm Takuma. What are you doing? Oh, come on. Shh. What the heck are you doing trying to sneak up behind me for, huh? Oh, I... Seems like you were trying to surprise him. I just wanted to see how you're doing, but I didn't know if you'd tell me. I thought if you're stressed, you'll have a really big reaction when I jump out. The hell? It was just a random idea. Actually, I don't mind a good prank now and then. Me too. Okay, I'll talk. I'm worried Drachmon's gonna turn against me. But then I realized I don't need to worry. If he does decide to fight back, I'll make sure he regrets it. Kaito, how could you say that? I don't trust Drachmon, not at all. We have no idea whether we can really trust him, you know? And don't act like you understand when you don't have a monster following you around. Right, I just feel sorry for them. Sorry if I hurt your feelings. Come to think of it, neither Haru nor Miyuki have their own monsters. What's the difference between us and them? Something to do with the shrine? Kaito. Alright, that didn't give any affinity, but I don't know if that's because there's no affinity to give or not. Let me just quickly try one of the other ones. I'm probably going to go back and still, like, stick with my stuff, and... How does direct feel? Did you get mad because you're worried? Just want to ask. You see other people as your little toys, don't you? That's not what I meant. I was just worried that you might be worried. I know you didn't mean anything by it. You have no reason to worry. But I do want to thank you. From now on, I'll speak my mind more. That way no one gets worried about me. I am on the lookout for traitors, but I'm not mad. Not worried either. If you decide to fight back, I'll make sure he regrets it. Kaito, how could you say that? And here's the same thing. Here we're getting the same dialogue we did. There's no more dialogue here. Very quickly, let me back out of this. Does the force come back or no? It does not. The woods, that forest area. It was the forest of ultimate Digimon, and it's gone, and I hate it. Ah. Professor doesn't have any affinity, so there's no reason to talk to him at the moment, I think. He'd probably just be for items or something. You probably won't get an ultimate just yet. We already got Saki's. Wait, where is... We already got Aoi, we already got Saki's. What am I missing right now? You don't have an ultimate. You don't have an ultimate. You have an ultimate. You don't have an ultimate. So technically only Minoru is left to that we can hopefully reasonably get an ultimate, I think. It's Minoru and Miyuki. Did I call out to them? Maybe. Anything on the phone? Oh, we do. We got some. Right, mushroom only. Damn it. Nothing else. The wreckage has been cut in half. I think it was a boat, but we can't use it now. If it wasn't, we could head straight back to school, or maybe other places. You know what's going on. Hey man, aren't you scared? You mean of Agumon and Falcomon? Yeah, they might turn against us like Lotmon did. Think about it. If they attack when we're alone with them, our strength is nothing compared to theirs. The thing is, you don't beat your Digimon. So I get the feeling you're gonna be alright. And more than that, more than one of them could turn against us at once. Should we really team up with them just because it enables us to fight? Why are you trying to spread so much suspicion, Minoru? I'm talking to Takuma. You need to back... Okay, now you start actually turning into Shuji. Minoru's getting feistier by the minute. He's already accepted that Falcomon and the others are traitors. Be honest, Takuma. What do you think about those monsters? What do I think? Should I tell him the truth? I trust Agumon. I can't believe he'd hurt me. But what would turn then? What do you mean? And Falcomon and the others have kept us safe for so long. I'm sure it could be a trap too, but I feel like I want to trust them. Oh wait, I was supposed to... Alright. I trust Agumon. A zero chill of not Yamato. Blusterness as holery of not Mimi. The troll way of Miyu. I trust Agumon. I trust Agumon. He has protected me this far. If you'd stop and think rationally, you'd trust Falcomon for keeping you safe too. I wish you were as kind-hearted as Takuma. Oh, shut it. I thought I told you to back off. I might trust you if you were a nicer monster like Agumon. Are you trying to say it's my fault you don't trust me? I sure am. Why does it have to be me and you anyway? It's in our very instinct. We always remain with our partners, for better and for worse. We wait for the human children and then protect them with all our might. That's all we know. Who we go together with and why is beyond me. That's your answer? Oh, come on. I'm sorry, my dude. I'm fucking it up for you, Falcomon. But too much trust is quite dumb. It is. Too much trust is not smart, but you gotta trust at least some part of them. The part that says, I'm not gonna eat you while you sleep, is a pretty, I want to say, initial barrier that they've all crossed. I'm pretty sure just like turn around and beating them to death is a barrier that we've crossed a while ago when we all slept alone right at night in close quarters inside rooms. To suddenly believe that it could be possible now from now on is a bit much for me. I want to be trusting. Maybe that one. I want to believe them. Agumon and Falcomon both. Why? I honestly don't know. They don't know what made it, even if they are that. I mean, they should know the reason that Lopmon went crazy, though. I feel like they should. They have already talked to Digimon, and I want to say at least have internalized that it's their own actions that influence the Digimon. They've said it when they Digivolve that it's the way they believe in them, the way they trust in them. It's a reflection of themselves in a way. And that doesn't think, what if he turns on me? Is feeding them the ability to do all that. How the guys is as unstable mess who could turn their Digimon evil. Very true. All of them are unstable in one way or another, but they're not offensively unstable. And I don't even think that's the accurate way to say it. Rio was very deeply troubled. But at the very least, or the very flaw that I could point to him that says things went wrong for him, is that he did not try to help himself. When every time that we talked to him to offer him a branch of any kindness, any form of shoulder to help with, he turned it away and then fell off a branch and ran to the fog that we know kills people. Shuji took on more responsibility than he should have, and that fed into his own little dark past trauma. And Shuji, I was fighting for. Like, you remember, I talked about him thinking like he could have a very good character growth moment, and he could come out a much better person, a far better character way than I would love to see. But he kept beating his one Digimon that reflects the heart of him. And also, apparently, he needs Rio to just be there. If Rio's dead, Shuji will die too. And because Rio cannot be saved in New Game, you have to save him in New Game Plus, I feel no sympathy for them. Because it was not my actions that caused them to go down that path. If it was me failing to help them, then I'd be hit in the gut. But just seeing that I can't do anything, and I can only see the worst parts of them, I feel nothing for them. I just feel like I should. I feel like I want to. Ah, Takuma, I trust you too. Well played. Acting like you're the hero. Nothing. It's a very bad part of the game. You're stuck on the neutral endings first. Yeah, I don't really know why games do that. It might, like a narrative way that I can see it is that other endings lay out the ground foundation work for what will be relied on for the true ending, but then that I feel detracts from the true ending that it apparently is an incomplete story, that you have to go and experience other stuff for it to make sense. I think every story path should stand on their own rights, and they should all be achievable from the beginning, based on the player's own ingenuity, their trust, their drive to get one ending or another. And all the system feels a bit narrow-minded in a sense of like, oh yeah, pick the color-coded option for which route you want to take. If they switched them around, if they didn't highlight the color, and it was just me picking stuff and it correlated well with it, then I could see them trying out, or at least the way I feel like I would do it. I feel like then I would say 4 options, one of them obviously being the true route, and that would be like the goal that people try to strive for, try to get that. And it's then an actual choose your own adventure style book, if you remember those things. You just pick the route, make your choice, live with it, and hope you get the best. But the way it is now, it is honestly just pick the color you want, all the way to the end. You'll be fine. Though admittedly, now I am truly up in the air about what constitutes a death in the game. Because I know the first two that we've had have been story locked death. I don't know if it's an affinity system, if it's a route-based death flags, if it's story benchmark death checks, and then the story locks you out of certain routes. I honestly don't know. That's the one hope I have. That it's an affinity checked benchmark thing. Where until now, until that check mark, if anyone dies, it locks what anything that can get, and I have to actually work to try to keep everyone happy. Funniest part is that you don't need it. The neutral endings and extra focus on some characters, but none of that needs to make the other routes make sense. Alright, back to this stuff. Alright, Agumon. Why are you protecting Matakuma then? Because of who he is. I just want to protect him. Seriously? It's in our very instinct. We always remain with our partners, for better or for worse. We wait for the human children and protect them with our might. That's all we know. How we get together is beyond me. That's your answer? Oh, come on. I'm sorry for you, dude. I feel for you. Alright, now let me check real fast. That Forest of Ultimates is not there anymore. I don't know what caused them to be able to get Ultimates. I'm pretty sure it's not Affinity. Now Minoru has more Affinity. Kaito has the most Affinity now of the entire group. And I don't know if it's like story... I don't think it's story beat. Or like maybe key items? We got Saki's handkerchief. We got Miyu's talisman. But then I also have Shuji's wallet, which all the good that does for me. I have Aoi's CD. Minoru's action figure. Saki's chart. Miyu's good luck charm. The answer is you will know soon! Alright, good. Oh god, there's more equipment that I've also just never found. I've talked to the characters that I wanted to talk to, so 1 second. Let's make the laps to all the children right here. There's Miyu and Saki. Should I talk to them? It's probably not a good place to talk to because this is where someone died, but... Alright, they choose a location. Ernest Banana. It's at the end of the hall. The waterway goes even farther in, it seems. There isn't much light ahead. We should go to the surface to investigate. How's it going, BB guy? Welcome! A long story with twists and turns. Ascending, this will take us to the surface. Yeah, come on, what you gotta say? You two sure do get along well. Saying that makes me feel better. Oh, Takuma's so nice. I can relax by his side. It seems like you and me are really close too. Really close, Takumon. It does? I'm happy to hear it. I wish Minoru and Saki had such smooth relationships. Minoru's one thing, but Saki's whole vibe seems kinda off. I thought they'd get along swimmingly, but such intense refusal instead. I seems a little uneasy too. Wonder if we're really gonna be okay. Saki, what's going on with you? Although, you know, it's kind of crazy how quickly, and easily people can die. Huh? Where the heck did that come from? Yeah, Saki. Why would you say something so sad? No reason. It just popped into my head. Why? Did I say something wrong? It's not a problem, really. I just want to know what she's thinking. Everyone's depressed or upset, but Saki seems somehow different. It's like she's not really feeling anything. Like all she had was a bad dream. That's not healthy. It could build up and get worse. What's she thinking? And why? Would she tell me if I asked? What's on your mind? Talk to me. I like to help people in times of need. Can you tell me what's on your mind? I think that's impossible. Impossible? Why? Sorry, Takuma. It's not your fault. I'm the problem. It's not any deeper than what I said. I just spoke my thoughts aloud. They're not particularly meaningful. Are you sure about that? Our emotions and words must be out of balance from the shock. Maybe I was stepping my boundaries a little by saying this, but I feel like you were just thinking things over in your own way. Really? Yeah. So I just hope you can rest up and feel better, and then you can get back to being your normal, carefree self. Is that how I seem to you? Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm joking. Anyway, I'll try to feel better. If that's not the... What? I'm struggling to kind of understand her character at the moment. Does she want us to let her just figure it out on our own, or... I'm just worried. You seem like something's on your mind. I do? Well, thanks for checking in. Sure thing. What's wrong, though? I just kind of glad, I guess. It's not anything deep. I'm just got a little serious. How do I put this? Thinking about dying just makes you sad. You're in shock after all the scary stuff we've seen. You should rest up. Scary stuff, huh? Am I scared then? I just feel sad. That's weird. Doesn't even know what she's feeling? Maybe I was setting my boundaries a little by saying this, but I feel like you were just thinking things over in your head. Okay, now we're getting back to this. I've talked to you. What about Miyu? Because you're also someone that's pretty low on points. And I want to try and get everyone to at least... I'm going to say maybe... I'm going to move the bar up to 30. I'm going to say 30 is a safe point for affinity. Perfect timing. I want to ask you something. Oh, what? Okay, what? Is Rio really dead? I think so. He was swallowed up by that fog. Oh. So, do you hate me? Hate you? Why would I? I took everyone to the shrine, and now we're stuck here. So, you must really hate me. Takuma, you should say something to her. She acts like she's doing fine, but in fact, she's struggling. Poor Miyu. She looks like she's gonna cry. No wonder. She's blaming herself for all the horrible things that have happened. But it's not her fault. I should make her sure she knows that. I think... Don't regret the past. You didn't bring us here on purpose. Don't regret the past. Yeah, I guess, but... Stop. Let's use this time to be productive instead. We're gonna make it back, somehow. Okay, I'll try to keep it together. Don't cry, Miyu. Thanks for being so nice to her, Takuma. But I think she needs more time. Leave the rest to me. She just needs to cry it out. Honestly, yeah. Got it. Sorry I couldn't help more. Oh, but you did. What you said definitely helped her. Okay, everyone's just swapped places now. Deep woods! I know even less about why that happens now. Oh, hey, I think that's Miyu and Shakumon over there. But, no, something's not right. I shouldn't eavesdrop, but Miyu seems pretty lost in thought last time we met her. I admit, I'm curious. I'm pretty worried. I don't know what I'm going to do when we all go back. What's going on? This is the woods of Digivolution. I don't know why, but every time we've gone here, someone's gone to an ultimate form. And if Miyu's here... Miyu, why's that? Because it means I have to say goodbye to you, Shakamon. Then I'll be all alone again. That's not true. You'll have your brother. Right. I'll have Kaito because he's the only one who even... Miyu, that's enough. Hey, let me finish. After all, Be quiet. There's someone else nearby. Who's there? Show yourself. Ah, nuts. Did they notice me? Oh no, Shakamon. I figured they'd be around. Enough talk. Let's take them down. Solo, you showed up at a terrible time, dude. How's it going, Solo? How's it going, Raiders? Welcome. We're about to have a Digivolution. Warning you right now, Solo. We're about to get an ultimate evolution if the trend continues, all right? I'm giving you a second, all right? Letting you know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, good. All right, that's your warning. By the way, how's it going tomorrow? Oh, I'm going to say your name wrong. Hold on. Rurio? I'm not sure. Let me know if I said it right or wrong, but how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Huh? Just me? But I can't. It's okay, Miyu. I promise. Promise I'll protect you. It's a champion. That's not even an ultimate. The heck? They're so tough. Shakamon. Oh no. We're gonna lose. What can I do? I knew I couldn't. Kaito. No, I can't keep relying on Kaito forever. Still, I need to do something. But what can I do? What can I do? Oh, I feel so frustrated and confused. Don't panic, Miyu. You've got to keep calm. Shakamon, I'm sorry, you're right. If I freak out here, I'm just making things harder for you. Just whining won't help us out of a mess like this. I can't stay holed up in my shell. I've got to stand up for myself. Look to the future. And if I don't, who knows? If I don't know what to do, I just need to struggle that much harder. Otherwise, I'll be stuck like this forever. Ultimate of the Champions? Ah, I didn't know about the other Digimon, so I guess that's right. I guess Quagamon was also a champion. Huh? Shakamon, what's wrong? Is it happening again? You're gonna change shape again? Miyu, that intense desire to look ahead, even in the face of pain and struggle. It's swirling around inside of me. Miyu, I'm gonna... Wah! So you don't live by being on a level. I guess, yeah, you're right. Stat differences would have to be big enough. What Digimon is that? Familiar, but I don't remember its name.
Mermaidmon!
Oh, is that just straight up Mermaidmon? You look so different. Miyu, sorry that took so long. Now it's time for us to strike back. I'm gonna give this all I've got. Tits? Vamp, really? Alright, what is your big thing? Okay. Why it... First off, your passive. Makes it easier for allies to provide battle backup and increase the effect 2 ranks. Okay. And then your special is actually physical attack instead of a special one. That's one of the first ones we've seen. Deals non-elemental damage to targets with a low chance of putting them to sleep. You now have a physical attack. Too bad you're special attack oriented. Why? That's not even me putting equipment to make you stronger in special attack. Why is your attack? I don't get it. I really don't get it. You cannot tap into your special skill whatsoever. I get behind him. Oh boy. Why do we keep on fighting with this? I know, right? Oh god, you double turned me. I wonder who made the balance. I don't know, but this Digimon naturally gets better special attack, but only attacks with their normal, with their physical attack. That, and it's weird. I guess it might be to encourage you to use the equips that give you attacks that might be special, and then she can really use them well. But like as a natural kit, it feels weird. Yes, we won. I'm beat. Phew. Shakamon? Is that you? That's you, isn't it? Miyu. Oh, right. You wouldn't know, would you? It's a pleasure to meet you again, Miyu. My new name is Mermaimon. Mermaimon? That's right. I was able to take this form because of how you changed. How I changed? What do you mean? Well, basically, how now you're that much closer to being an adult. Me an adult? Wait, for real? Yes, indeed. That's why I'm here, you see. Have more confidence. If that's true, then I'm super happy. Anyway, I'm excited to keep being your friend. Together forever, right? Yeah. So, are you just gonna stand there forever? Takuma? You noticed me, huh? Sheesh, of course I did. Peeping at us from that tree like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to snoop. Really? Well, I don't mind if it's you, I guess. Still, you'd better not say anything to Kaito. Huh? Why not? If he knew I fought against such a tough enemy, I'd never hear the end of it. Yeah, that's the first one that I acknowledged us stepping in and seeing all this. I like that. And there's yet another perfect enlightenment slab. But we need the champion ones. We need to get more champion Digimon, but they give us things to make ultimates. They fucking know, and I hate it. But that just makes me even more confused as to, like, why does, for example, Kaito not have his ultimate yet? Why does Minoru not have his ultimate yet? Miyu got to 32 and not does it. Gender sensor says no. Actually, I just noticed that all the girls have gotten their ultimates now, aside for us, the main character. Kaito and Minoru, the only two remaining guys with Digimon, don't have it yet. Why is that? Not that. Hold on. I mean, I'm probably gonna go back to that in a second, but not dinner for the slabs. I just want to digivolve more things, man. That's all I want. We've already looked at all the areas, I think, but let me quickly go to all of them again just to make sure that you get the whole, because everyone relocated, that maybe now there's other things here. There is not. Good to know. Let me talk to you, Kaito, real fast. Hey, I see Kaito and Dracmon over there. I wonder what those two are up to. How do things look over there? Some stuff washed up in the water, but it's all useless junk. Wait. What? What is the Dracmon? Actually, this might be something we can use. Whoa, you're right. Nice find. It is pretty nice if I say so myself. So, Kaito, you and Dracmon are back on good terms now? Say what? Oh, crap. Now they might remember all the fighting. What do I do? I can't let this spin out of control. Should I apologize or change the topic? Or maybe hold my ground? I want to say he's, is probably double... No, I'm going to double down. Can't undo what I said. You can't unring the bell. So I'll say the course. Looks like you two are back on good terms like the old days. Not gonna back down, huh? I wouldn't put it like... though. I feel like there's supposed to be a that, though. I wouldn't put it like that, though. Yeah, our bond was so strong before. That's not what I meant, either. I don't care about trust or bonds. Just getting back to our world with Miyu. If this thing ever turned against me and put Miyu in danger, I would not hold back. Let me put it that way. Look at Kaito's face, Takuma. It's scary. It really is. Just the time we blew up at Dracmon. Look, I get that you're worried about us. I'll try to be nice while we're still allies. For now. Dracmon? What did you find? Maybe I can have it and it'll be useful to everyone. You okay, Dracmon? What do you mean? I'm tip-top shape every day. I wish I could say that. Actually, I can't deny feeling a little down. I thought so. That has been really cold to you, huh? My bond is so strange. I know he keeps treating me like crap. But still, all I want to do is protect him with all my might. I know what you mean. I'm pretty sure I'd still want to protect Takuma, even if he said something mean to me. Guess it helps that I don't take things too personally. Shouldn't he be more scared of bigger things than me? Bigger things? It must mean Falcomon, since Falcomon's so serious and focused. He might be taking Minota's words to heart, too. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Please do. All right, later. I already looked at all of this. Damn it, there's no deep woods. I want the ultimate Digimon. But alright, very quickly, let me, 'cause right now you have it, and I believe you have it. No, it wasn't that. It was you and Guillemon? Yeah, Guillemon have it. Now, if Shakamon has an ultimate, I can work on leveling you up a little bit more. Jacquemon and not Yamato are the best duo in the game. So far, they're the most straightforward. I actually don't fully know how to categorize them just yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll get more about that once we just experience more of their story. Real quick. You're almost done. You're also almost done. You. Let me put Shakamon in there. And Guillemon for leveling up. And for the last one, how about... not Labramon. Floramon. You're slightly less level. How's it going, Ryder? Is this game any good? I actually enjoy it for the moment. But you just gotta be sure you understand what you want out of the game. If you're going in thinking like it's gonna be something like, say, Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory for Digimon games, or even like some of the old Digimon World games, you're not gonna be getting the full experience that you might be thinking. Narratively, I think it's one of the best Digimon games that they've made. So far, the story has been gripping, it's been interesting, and it's delved into some topics that other Digimon stories that just have not, to my knowledge. Gameplay-wise, that's what you see. It's tactics. Make your move, say where you want to go, and hopefully your rookie can defeat the old champion ultimates that are going to storm in the gates. But aside that, it has very few negative things that I think about in this game. Like, so far, the only downside I have about this game is, funny enough, the story. It's that certain things are locked to New Game Plus. The fact that a true ending exists and that you can only get it in New Game Plus frustrates me to no end. But aside that, it's a fantastic game. I would love to play it more than once to get it, but it's going to rely on the stream voting for me to play it again. I love Digimon to play them, and I feel you would get a lot out of this game if you were to give it a shot. So I would want to say to make sure you don't... It's weird to say this, but don't expect a full roster. Other Digimon games have had an expansive like Digimon selection. Well, this game feels like it instead had a selection of, say, the old PS1 game, Digimon World 2, Digimon World 3, like that. Where the selection of what Digimon you can get is somewhat limited. But I would also ask, I'm a writer, have you played or heard of the SMT Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor game? And if you have, this is that with a Digimon skin, but I feel done a little bit better than the other. And that's the Digimon Adventure, but with a twist. Yeah, I can see that. Also, understand, there is no English dub for this game. It's all Japanese dub, if that's either a thing that you care about or not. Alright, you're done. You're level 50. That's good enough for me for now. Now... I'm never gonna get champion slabs. God damn it. Angela, are you sure they can drop here? Because so far I'm seeing a grand total of nothing. Let's remove the experience growth one from you. Alright, you're 50. You're 51, you're 45. This is some, this is Digimon. I already read that. I think you gotta grind for them. I don't want to over level though. I mean, I'm already a bit stronger than the story might expect with my free Digimon, but my main Digimon are still not as bad, possibly. I still want to think so. Keep on winning, 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 and winning. Not for these ones. Only Mozemon, the teddy bear guy, right? Champion is easier later for some... Why? What? Wait, so this is just... Oh, is that what you're trying to do? Trying to get me to do. You're trying to get me to have enough of these so that way, like, when we get to the part that we can grind champions, we don't have to try and grind the ultimate slab, which might be a bit tougher there. Is that what's going on? Because right now I've actually dropped far more of these than I've dropped 2 of them, I think. And the rest came from, like, other people's Digimon going to ultimate. 50, 50, 45. You can... Your evolution was... Yeah, I want to get you to the teddy bear. You're almost there. You don't need it for like maybe 1 or 2, right? Oh, wait, I passed it. Learning. Gotta greet the doorman with the turn fire. What the hell is going on at your place from your shadows? Alright. We'll get Gizemon to or not Gizemon, Gotsumon to 50. After that, Guillemon, if she can reach 50, sure. And then Sagemon, I think, is just good enough that we don't need to worry about that for him right now. Betamon would be the next one that needs like a bit of a love and attention. If I'm going to try and make him a replacement for our current Seedramon. As well, that could be a test. I would, this would be a definitive test. Because this Seedramon digivolved at like level 30-ish. And then went all the way to 36 now. Or if I were to take you to 36-ish area and we digivolve you, we can see if the stats are the same or not. And put that entire debate to rest. And I'm pretty sure it's the exact same. But I still see arguments every now and then, or debates about if one gets slightly more growth rate than the other. And I don't think this game was actually given that much of a deep mechanical understanding or things to explore. Wait, no, back there. That's another Edamon one. Come on. To support that flank. The other side's gonna need you, and how about you're both tied for level now, so I don't know. Floramon, because Floramon can, I feel, kill a bit easier. And the last one that needs a bit of training because you two are done is Betamon. Why not? Even if you don't have experience from equipment slotted in, this should still be a good amount of experience gain for you. Full power, just kill them. We're trying to get a drop. And even then, you guys can't get the drop, unfortunately. Actually, hold on. Can I try and talk to an Edamon? Man, something's bugging me real bad. Can you guess what it is? Crazy strength. I'll teach you how to walk a mile in my shoes, you dig? I think Yes Pretty Please got me a 1. It gave me a 2, actually. And now it doesn't matter what I say, because I can only lose 1, I believe. I can sing 2, maybe, because I think sing wow is 1. I want to find the 2. Nope. Might have misremembered then. Alright, what can you give me for items, actually? I'm curious. Boost seeds. I mean, that's okay, just... I get you, Angelo, I get you. From 30 levels-ish, you start getting critical stats. I can sort of see that as well. Actually, wait, no, that's right. I want to keep trying to talk to Edamon, but I should probably save that for the Muzamon, because he's the one that you said had the chance to drop the champion one, right?
よし、俺の番だ。
番が来たんだね。
誰から私に奪われたの？
Oh, he's the ultimate? Then who's the champion slap from? If you don't mind me asking.
よし、
Was it the...
俺の番だ。
I'm forgetting his name. Spider-Man.
いたか。俺の力。
We have not even seen him once. Damn. Oh wait, that's a different Digimon. That's Crow something, I think. Yeah, I don't think we've fought that one before. Have I? Let me see. Nope, I don't have the silhouette. Mostly the insect and dog. Really? Those other ones that have a chance to drop the champion one, but we've just not been getting them. That's weird. The other side. Knock you in there now. Jack him on and hit him. Digimon start working too? I've not seen it, so I'm curious how strong that thing is. It's actually passing its turn? What makes you so broken? Chance of moving once more after moving if you have an attack. Oh, that is disgusting. Can that chain on itself? Because if it can, that is incredibly, dangerous. In a 5 range special attack. Granted, it's balanced from the looks of it, so it's physical and special attack are the exact same. That's 4 movement, fly type. That is, and 143 speed. Jesus Christ. Yeah, 8 movement possibility per turn is incredible.
私が動こう。
よし、俺の番。
It's not even really just for getting chest. That's just mobility and the ability to just move over. Why are they being so defensive? I thought they tried to attack us far more than this. There you are. That's right. Oh, all right. That's also a big point of contention right there. They have a AoE move. That 5-lane thing is actually a piercer, not just a thing that they do. That's it. Or not like I'm saying it improperly. Just it's not a single target attack. It's a piercing line move instead of what we're used to.
よし、俺の番だな。
から私に奪われたいの？
I'm not a fan of this bird at all right now, I'll have you know. Or movement, and no one else can move forward right now. He can run away indefinitely.
私が動こう。
Let's say I can sandwich it properly.
よし俺の番だな
Like, I have vexing, so I thought we'd be able to,
誰か
like,
ら
we'd
私
be
に
able
奪われ
to
たいの？
draw him in and make sure that he's taunted, but apparently not.
私が動こう。
よし俺の番だな
Oh, now you do.
誰から私に奪われたいの？
Okay, now it's not trying to run away anymore, thank God.
私が動こう。
よし俺の番だな
私から奪うには力不足ね。
Alright, you leveled up 51. You're good. And now it's again actually the dogs I want to fight because they have a chance to give me the champion slab. It's just I feel so distraught that I cannot make ultimates just as readily as I want to do it right now. Learning, and actually, there's still a good time to check. So let me quickly. Oh, you're right next to it. Good. I'm gonna remove these for this test and to check. You can evolve into a Digimon. And if I were to Digivolve you right now, the stats would be 164, 154. And ours is 155, 158. Wait, really? So it's the exact same, I think. This might be conclusive. We're gonna do one more fight to determine it just once and for all, but I think with that we have proven that you can Digivolve someone at any point and it will not affect stats whatsoever. There is no benefit of Digivolving someone early and try to imagine that they get more stat growth just for being a Digimon on the field. Last one that we actually don't really have something that needs to be grinded. So, like Gargemon will take a bit more experience than we really want to give. I'm gonna say instead, yeah, Dracmon and Fogmon. It'll make it certainly a bit faster. I guess I'm also kind of sad that we have not found any more of that roaming teddy bear. can get maybe 1 or 2 more slabs, I want to say that's probably fine right there, because I don't think we're going to have that many free Digimon as like viable selections.
マーメイ
こんな連休はどう
Nice, paralyzed him.
だ。よし、俺の番だ。トロイヤー。
番が来たんだね。なるフラワー。
誰から私に奪われたの？
ここは俺だな。
手伝えばいい。
ブレイド。よし、俺の番だな。トロイヤー。
番が来たんだね。
ヘルプも得意よ。
なるフラワー。
誰から私に奪われたの？
ここは俺だな。
This is actually further more proof right now. 2 movement Digimon, they are difficult to try and see any combat at all. $76. Not bad. Another carrot. God, come on. These things are just never going to give me the slabs. The Meramon ones, I haven't fought them in a while. I should have probably pulled back a bit right now on the grinding. Not even really the grinding, but just like the active. 113 to 119. Let me check that also. You now have 163, 168 physical defense and special defense. And then you're at 155, 158. Yep. Does not matter the level. It'll still work out. Now let me actually... I want to digivolve some people, but I'm not going to keep it. I want to see what their stats and the final digivolutions look like, stat-wise and all.